today I'd like to talk about cancer because my teacher told me I'd get a grade for it, and it's also my assignment. Anyway, cancer research is being done everywhere. It can appear anywhere, all over your body, your legs, your arms, your toes, your fingers, anyway. There's also tumoral tumors. Am I pronouncing it right? Anyway, these tumors, they can grow eyes and hair. It's very disgusting. Like once a lady thought, sometimes they also presume to be absorbed twins, like somebody absorbs the twin in the womb, but like sometimes it's mistaken for that. It's very bad, very horrible. Anyways, there's also chemo, and there's also a boy that invented a soap to cure cancer. Anyways, it's all good, it's all bad. Cancer, no. Anyways, there's also nano robots which are so tiny, tinier than blood cells, which go into your body and destroy the cancer. Tiny robots that are tinier than your blood cells. It is very, very good. Plus, there's also many more research, many more things into it. There's also more tumors. Like, they are horrible tumors. Like, it's so bad. And to continue more, the links are in my description or comment section, maybe. And cancer is considered a bad disease since your cell, there's little to no cure to it. Your cells divide. It can happen at any second. In fact, your body is constantly producing and killing off cancer. You notice? Because your body cells replicate every second, and cancer is caused because the DNA is bad, and the cells, since they're replicating constantly, they can't do it perfectly. And because of this, your body's normal cells go and kill it. That is why you have an immune system to fight off diseases and cancer and stuff. But DNA is basically the code and the instruction sheet to basically program you. Your thoughts, your eyes colors, your eyebrows, your hairstyle. By hairstyle, I mean curls, straight, and wavy. Whether you'll grow a beard, whether you'll grow a mustache, whether you'll walk, whether you'll talk. And as you can see, DNA has basically made all of us. And it is very important that people do more research into this. It is very important that you also do more research into this, because it is very, very important you do. Your family might suffer from cancer. You also should take a DNA test to find out if cancer is a gene in your family, or this cancer is very bad. That is my point. Anyways, radiation can cause cancer also, especially radiation from like nuclear facilities. There's like one person that like bought uranium like back in the 1900s, when they didn't know what radiation was. And like this person loved the rock and stuff. Marie Curie, yeah, or something like that. Anyway, she discovered radiation, but before that, nobody knew anything about it, and people just did anything. Radiation is almost everywhere. Light is technically a form of radiation. The sun is radiation. But yeah, basically everything can cause cancer. Sunscreen, sunlight, lead, your toothpaste. Anyway, sorry. It is very bad. You research into the products you're buying just in case. Your soap can also cause you cancer. Your shampoo can cause you cancer, and many more things like that. Anything. Your clothes, like especially if you buy paint in the before the 1900s, it can cause. Or watch, like there's this story about a bunch of people that were painting green watches and stuff. the uranium girls or something like that, and basically they were painting the watch clocks and stuff, and then suddenly they died of radiation, and everybody was wondering why, and they tested the paint, and it was radiation. There's also a cancer, and they all died of cancer basically. There's also bone cancer, which like is really really horrible. Like your bones just go misshapen and stuff, and you can feel it in your skin. It feels like 1,000 splinters just poking inside of you. You can do nothing about it. If a splinter hurt you, you could just remove it with like tweezers. But this is so bad. Anyways, I want to keep on talking about this. Research more into this. It is very bad. Mercury can cause you cancer. Like many ancient Chinese emperors died of cancer. I mean, mercury poison. Never mind. Never mind. But the entire point is that cancer is really bad. It is the worst disease on the planet. You constantly have it and constantly don't have it, but it can't spread to others, but they also have it, but it's not that yet powerful yet to destroy all the other cells in your body. Basically, yours one cell is bad, and then all the good cells try to destroy that bad cell once they realize it's really bad, and then your body is unable to fight that cell. It turns into a tumor, and that tumor can be even in your brain. You'll never know until it's too late, unless like you constantly get x-rayed. But x-rays can also cause you cancer cause of radiation, as I mentioned before. It is very bad. It is very, very bad. That is all I have to say.